We are here at the Landlord Investment Show at Olympia, the final show of the season, and we've come along to the LOFT stand, and I have to say, I'm joined by Andy. Andy, it's actually really nice to have a really comfy bed to sit down on and rest our feet, because the show's very, very busy today.
Yeah.
You're a big supporter and sponsor of the show, aren't you?
Yes, we are. Yeah, LOFT been doing it for a number of years now. We find it really worthwhile, and it's great for us to raise exposure of LOFT, especially now since we moved down in London over the last 12 months. So this is great for us.
It is. And how important do you think it is for there to be a platform like this where landlords can come out, meet service providers, get educated, meet other landlords? It really is a valuable day out, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, if you don't know about these sort of things, you're not going to find them out. You know, it's with all the marketing in the world, if you're not actually out there, visible, and people seeing you, then you're never going to let people know. You know, LinkedIn is great and all the other social media things, but you need to actually come here, touch and feel, have a look at what the products are. So it's great for that reason, definitely.
Well, I can confirm that this bed is very comfortable.
It is very
and, I think that's an interesting point, because if you are going to furnish a property, if you're doing a holiday let or an HMO, one of the things that actually is worth spending money on is a good quality mattress, because if your tenants or your guests don't get a good night's sleep, they're not going to want to stay.
No, I think it's one of the most important things is a good night's sleep. In whatever it is, whether from a hotel, from a bed and breakfast, to a build to rent, whatever it is, you need to have a good quality mattress. Otherwise, people won't return. You know, that's it's a vital ingredient. So yeah, so we offer a wide selection of them. So yeah, from memory foam right through to pocket sprung. So yeah, it's a good option for us.
Now, there was some press release recently saying that landlords who provided a furnished property could achieve quite significantly higher rent.
Yeah.
And with most landlords choosing to go unfurnished, you can actually create quite a good niche for yourself if you do choose to furnish a property and put in a high level of specification.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I mean, it's been interesting today because we've actually had a number of people that don't furnish their properties. We've talked to them about the competitiveness of the pricing for the beds and the sofas and stuff like that, and actually said, look, it's much better to furnish a property. When somebody walks into an empty shell, it's not very pleasant. Some people find it hard to visualise what it will look like with beds in, sofas and stuff like that. If you put a furniture in there, put a full package in, when people walk in, it feels like home straight away rather than, just a horrible empty room, like other ones. So, yeah.
Well, I agree with you, and also one of the advantages of a furnished property is it looks so much better in the marketing photographs.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. No, we do show homes and show apartments, so we've done a number of build to rents recently, and we've kitted out the show homes as well for that. So we've got in-house interior designers working in London, also a creative team working in Manchester, and we offer that service to our clients as part of the package. So it's definitely worth investing in that. If you want to sell the property, you've got to market it well, and definitely dressing the property is the way forward. Definitely.
Now, I am actually a big fan of furniture packs because in terms of a landlord's time, I think a lot of landlords actually don't value their time, and they think, I'll go and get a flat pack, I'll spend days at the property putting furniture together. And actually, if they valued their time and put a price on that, they would actually see that it's probably more cost effective to get somebody such as yourself to put the package in, because you do the whole thing, set it all up, and you remove all the waste and recycle presumably all the packaging and everything. So actually it's a bit of a false economy to think, I'm going to do it myself.
Oh, 100%. It was interesting. I was chatting to a chap this morning, and he goes to a famous Swedish chain, and he buys all his furniture from there and he builds it all himself. He said it takes him 2 days to build a bedroom pack. With LOFT, we come in, we will bring the furniture in, we'll deliver it, we will install it, we will assemble it, we'll take away all the rubbish. If there's old furniture in there, we will also take away that as part of our service. And we'll hand the keys back to you, and you've got a property that you can move in. And that even comes down to dressing the beds as well. So if you want quilts, you want throws, you want pillows, we'll also do that as well as part of our installation service. So it just takes away so much hassle and so much time away, and gives them obviously time to go and look for new investments and other things that they want to do. So it's a great service, yeah, absolutely.
And I can see that this is great for HMOs as well. Are you finding that landlords are looking to go kind of higher spec in their HMOs? Do you notice any trends like that?
I think in general, everybody seems to be wanting to go higher spec. If you look at HMOs, you look at student accommodation, student residence, built to rents, everybody's looking for that little bit more now. Students are paying, premiums to live in some of these properties. They want the best. They want the best furniture. They want the best beds, best mattresses. So it's really important, and we've got to be ensuring that we are, given that variety. We can give a budget range, or we can give a high-end range, but we can cater for all types of accommodation, really.
Well, thank you very much for joining me in the interview. But on behalf of the Landlord Investment Show, thank you for your support as a sponsor as well. And I presume you'll be coming back next year.
We will indeed, yes, definitely.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Well, I've been talking to Andy from LOFT, and I could quite easily just go to sleep now.